Hi guys, hope you're all well. This is a short video for any teen yogis or teens out there that are looking to really just find a little bit of a mental rest. I know we're all at home and everyone's obviously studying or revising probably at the moment now. So really in between those moments of revision or in between those moments of studying where we're just looking for a little bit of peace and quiet, this is a breathing exercise that is super easy to apply. You need nothing to do the exercise, and I'd advise that if you can, just maybe sit somewhere where you're not going to be too distracted, so maybe somewhere quiet in the house or in the garden, comfortable, maybe against the wall, or even lying down on the bed or lying on your floor of your bedroom. Wrap yourself, feel comfortable, feel cocooned and warm, so if you've got any blankets or pillows around, and feel supported, okay? So when you're ready and you are set up, you can close your eyes. I'm going to talk you through this breathing exercise, so you just need to listen to the words. And however you've decided to lie or sit, just checking that everything feels at ease and comfortable and relaxed. So make any small adjustments so that the shoulder blades feel relaxed, shoulders heavy, the back of the neck long, even if you're sitting or lying, back of the neck long, long spine, and the feet can relax. If you're lying down, the legs can kind of flop out a little bit, or maybe you're lying on the tummy and the legs are also flopping as well. And we'll close the eyes if they're not already closed. And we'll just take a slow breath in first, just a bit of a clearing breath in, and a slow exhale. And if that wasn't quite enough, do it again. Take another breath in, and a slow breath out. Well done. So as you lie now or sit still, eyes softly closed, mouth perhaps softly sealed, mindful we're not locking the jaw, grinding the teeth at the same time. We're going to start to allow our attention to rest. So we're looking for some mental rest and a bit of a break here, just in the minds, just in ourselves, so we can be restful, okay? So aware of any physical sensation in the body, aware of any tension, any distractions, anything that feels uncomfortable, maybe the sensation of stretch, maybe if you're not quite comfortable, the sensation of tension, or anything else at all. And then taking your breath to perhaps any sensation that you've noticed, so like you could take one breath in to meet all of that sensation, and a slow exhale as you release any sensation in the body. Again, we're encouraging the body to melt down and to relax. And then starting to bring your attention now closer home, closer back home to yourself and to the breath. And if it's not easy to locate the breath, it's absolutely fine and totally normal. So something that I find helpful is to bring my attention onto the rise and the fall of the breath in my belly and in my chest. And if it helps to put your hands on the heart and on the belly, you can, if you're lying or sitting. Or maybe you can just naturally observe the rise and the fall without having to have the hands there. So it's completely up to you. So just checking that the eyes are closed, body is relaxed. Our attention now, we've brought it back to the breath, and we're noticing the rise and the fall of the breath. I'd like you to now observe any textures, qualities, pace of the breath. How is the breath behaving? Is it short, sharp, shallow, deep, slow, fast? And as the breath comes in through the nostrils, what texture can we relate to the breath? Does it feel kind of scratchy or dry or tickly or jumpy perhaps? Or does it feel kind of smooth like silk? And is it tickling the nostrils, or are we actually taking it in fully? So all we're doing right now is just observing the breath. Observing how it feels, how it rises, how it falls in the chest and in the belly, the pace, quality. And it's perfectly normal, again, it's perfectly normal if we can't quite get our attention onto the breath. If the mind is busy and it's distracted, we might be noticing something else. Our minds might be somewhere else right now. And that's absolutely fine. But if you can notice that, you can then try to escort your attention back to breathing. So we're going to do this for a couple more moments. Bring our attention back to the breath. Noticing the breath, the rise and fall of the breath, texture of the breath, pace. Again, if the mind's wandered off, onto the next thing, onto what we're going to do in a moment when we leave the room, or what we're going to do this evening or tomorrow, bring it back. One more time, bring your attention back. Allowing our concentration to stay longer each time on the breath. And perhaps you'll notice this time you can stay there for an extra second. Even an extra split second, we can be present with our breath. So as you stay as close to the breath, find yourself feeling like there's control. You've got control. You feel connected, hopefully, to yourself, to the breath. And we're going to encourage our breath to be a really good quality breath. So we're going to try to take a slow, steady inhalation through the nose and a slow, steady exhalation out of the nose. And I don't want you to become out of breath or force it or strain the breath. I just like you to breathe into your natural capacity. So take a slow inhale just to your natural capacity. And then a slow, complete exhale. Again, taking a slow breath in through the nose. And a slow, complete exhale. And we don't need to try and achieve a long breath for 4 seconds or 6 seconds or whatever many seconds, and the same on the exhale. Just count for your natural capacity. So you might be at 3 seconds, or you might inhale for 4. And then again, count on the exhale for your natural capacity. And if it helps, we can keep our attention on counting as we inhale and counting as we exhale. And I'd like you, wherever you now are in your cycle of breathing, to do it another 5 times, another 5 rounds of inhaling slowly through the nose and slowly exhaling, perhaps counting back if that is helpful to you. So take your time, finish off your last 5 rounds. We're all doing this together, breathing together. And when you've completed your last round of breathing, keep your eyes closed and keep yourself relaxed. Take one full breath in through the nose. We'll open the mouth and take a little sigh out. So we're just releasing that now. And we'll slowly start to blink open the eyes. And if you're lying down, prop yourself up nice and gently. Make it nice and easy, so don't move too quickly. Just nice and easy, and we'll meet all together in a comfortable cross-legged position or a comfortable seated position. And we'll put the left hand on the heart and the right hand on top, and we'll allow the chin to drop. And we're just going to seal that practice for us this morning. Seal whatever it means to you. And I send love to everybody out there, all of the students that I know and everybody that's just listening, sending lots of love. And I hope you found this breathing exercise helpful. And I wish you a lovely day. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.